Leftists are crying toxic masculinity, but Anthony Mackie is right. Let's hear it, man. Let's see what's going on with the leftists.
Captain America star Anthony Mackie is now going viral for speaking out about American masculinity and saying that it's been dying for the last 20 years. He says he's trying to keep masculinity alive in his sons by making them into men, which apparently is a horrible thing to say now.
Yeah, if you're a f***ing pussy, and I'll be real, if you're living your life being upset at what the pussies say, you're never going to be happy in life whatsoever. So I sure as hope you're monetizing it. But hey, I'll be real, man. When I have a game plan to where at any time I can just be trans, go get a boob job, go get a BBL, and then start an OnlyFans and be a millionaire, as long as I whore myself out enough, it is pretty hard to want to be a man in 2025.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, you better.
Because I'll be real, man, I can throw ass. I can throw ass like nobody's business.
Guys, before we get into today's video, please like and subscribe. Yes, today we're talking about...
Hell no. And stop these content creators from telling me to like and subscribe before I've ever even seen the fucking video. You can ask me at the end, and I'll like it if I liked it. But I'm not going to like it before I try it.
Anthony Mackie again. Last time we talked about him on our channel, I was not feeling him, okay? He was talking about being Captain America, and he said Captain America is not going to be a representation of America, that Captain America
apparently he's also not going to be white anymore. Okay, I missed the lore drop on that one.
It's about good qualities, and I guess America doesn't represent those good qualities, so neither should Captain America. Then I see other clips of Anthony Mackie where he's saying, I don't want my whole career to be about being black, and then he makes statements that make it about being black. So, you know, that's the duality of man. Sometimes you're right, sometimes you're wrong. We're gonna see this clip of Anthony Mackie and his take on masculinity and see what we have to say. The internet has a lot to say. They're saying Anthony Mackie is raising his kids wrong, that he's toxically male.
Yeah, I bet everybody who's telling him that he's raising his kids wrong doesn't have kids. And I bet you their only experience with romance is by watching K-pop dramas.
And that he needs to shift gears because right now he's on the right-wing grift, apparently.
Oh, by the way, the word grift has no meaning in 2025. Grift on the internet means I had a slight disagreement with this guy, so I'm going to call him a grifter.
Watch.
I keep my boys humble. Like my boys have never had a pair of Jordans.
Great.
You know, my boys don't do all that internet fly shit.
Good.
I'm like your kids.
Yep.
And no, I don't give a I could be the biggest star in the world.
Yep.
Do not let me catch you being stupid.
Absolutely.
Do not. And my oldest gets it. My 15-year-old, he tells the other ones, he's like, yo, don't make dad mad.
Yep.
Because once you get one that's right, he gonna straighten the other ones out.
Yep. Sure.
So it's just that thing of, in the past 20 years, we've been living through the death of the American male.
I absolutely
They have
agree.
literally killed masculinity in our homes and our communities.
100%.
For one reason or another. But I raised my boys to be young men. And however you feel about that.
Why you think bitching on the internet's at an all-time high? Because that's the society. We built a society of Karens where if you bitch more, then you win. Those who complain the most will receive the most benefit because everybody just wants them to shut the fuck up. And that's the truth.
That you feel about that. Right. But my boys will always be respectful. They will always say, yes, sir, yes, ma'am. No, sir, no, ma'am. They will always say thank you. They will always open.
Bro, I remember there was 3 years of my life when I was in Canada where I'm always a very yes, sir, no, ma'am type dude. I remember when I first improperly used someone's pronouns. Oh my God. It was like one of the most confusing things I've ever been in my whole life. I go up to a person, full beard, like full beard, buzz cut. I say, thank you, sir. It's ma'am. Well, then wear a name tag. Because how the fuck was I supposed to be able to tell? Like, oh, man. Oh, bro, I remember, oh, my God. I remember there was this dude in my school who was pretending that he identified as a female just so he could go into the woman's restroom. And he would just stand in there. And the college couldn't do shit about it. Otherwise, they'd be seen as transphobic. I shit you not. I shit you not. They would just go into the bathroom and they would just stare at women. I shit you not. It was so fucking weird, bro. I had such a bad experience in Canada with that shit. It was so fucking bad.
Open a door for a lady, they will always make sure that their mother is taken care and provided for.
Now, I'll be real. I don't really do the hold the door open for the women thing, because I'll be real. That's like not my job. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to pull your chair out. I'm not going to open your door. I'm good. You can do that shit yourself. I'm not going to inconvenience my ass to do that. I'm just not, right? Hell no. I mean, because at the end of the day, I know I'm the one who's paying for dinner. So to be honest, unless you're giving me a hand job underneath the table the whole time while we're eating sushi, I ain't bothering pulling out your fucking seat or opening the door. You're an adult. You can do that shit yourself. That's just me though. Not even for the one. No, because if this chick was the one, they'd be able to pull out their own fucking seat and not get offended if I didn't do that for them. I'm good. Bro. That is inconvenient as fuck. Hell no. Like, I'll do it if I'm like the first one at the door. Sure, why not? I'll hold the door open. But I'm not gonna jog ahead, hold it open, milady, sprint past them, get the next door, milady. Fuck no. Hell no. Like, I don't want to date nobody who's that pathetic they can't open their own damn door. Holy shit.
They will always be men. And that's always since they were 2 years old.
Yep.
Every time I left for a job, I tell my 15-year-old, you're the man of the house. You make sure these doors are locked every night, this alarm is on, you text me or you call me every night before you go to bed and you wake up.
I love that.
Because we're men. If I'm not there to protect, he got to be there to protect. Because you can have all the money in the world, climb through the window, that money means nothing.
Yeah.
You can have all the celebrity in the world, jump through the door, that celebrity means nothing.
Yeah.
So you got to have a little guard in there, you know? And so for me, it's always that idea of American masculinity is very different.
Did y'all hear anything wrong there?
No, I hear fucking nothing wrong. No, absolutely not.
Like, what? Why is this even viral? I don't even understand. It's got over 25 million views on X alone, and of course it's going viral on other platforms, and people are calling him out and saying this is such a disgusting message to be teaching your children and your sons in particular.
Oh, it's because it's on Twitter, and all of them are pussies. Better yet, can somebody find me that tweet? Somebody find me this tweet and link me this if you can find it, if you have a second.
That there's no difference in the way that you raise the different sexes of kids, and that he's putting too much weight on his kids while also not buying them Jordans.
Yeah, but you know what that weight's gonna do to those kids? It's gonna make them not crack under pressure for the real world. And that's why he does it. Wait, you already found it? Yeah. Hold up, I got this. If you got offended by what this dude said, harden the fuck up. Hey, I got your back, brother man.
I saw one tweet that said, wait, your kids are the men of the house, but they can't have a pair of Jordans. Oh my gosh.
Dude, if your kids are the men of the house, at least get them a pair of J's, dude. What? Like, bro, what the f are we on about?
Internet brain rot.
They're shoes. You don't need that shit. Why would you want to get your kids accustomed to expensive designer shoes when they're perfectly capable with a pair of fucking sneakers, bro?
Very much real. I'm going to read some responses here so you guys can see what people are saying. This one says, damn, Captain America did so poorly at the box office.
That's crazy, bro. You know what they should be saying? That they're all a bunch of fat fucking losers who have no real world morals or values whatsoever. And all of these parentless, or all of these, well, to be honest, their parents probably weren't in the picture regardless. All of these childless Twitter users should probably stop telling people how to raise their kids when they've never done it. They're so fucking dumb, it's insane.